I think everybody should be allowed to talk about reverse racism. You know what? This is a problem today. You cannot say anything. Let me be the devil advocate for once, okay? There's this black rapper who said that we should murder white kids and hang them. What if I said something like that? Everybody would say that I'm a racist.
I think you're going too far.
Rasheed, what do you think about it?
Right.
I don't know.
You probably have an opinion, right?
It's not the it's what? It's not the same.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't agree with what he says.
But what do you say? Oh, I understand. You don't want to get into it, of course.
Maybe.
Do you remember this little white girl who disappeared a few years ago?
What?
Everybody talked about it.
Right.
Molly. Blonde. Her face was everywhere. TV, newspaper, every shop, every liquor store. Good kid. Really appreciated by her friends at school, in the neighborhood.
I don't see your point.
Well, one night her parents was hosting a party at their mansion, and there's this guy who managed to take her to his car. Nobody noticed. He probably dragged her there with some candies and games. She was 7, so she didn't feel that she was in danger and followed him. So he took her to his house, where he raped her, then strangled her.
Oh my God. Rasheed.
Then he put a body in a trunk and drove in the middle of the night to the woods and buried her.
Hey,
But the crazy part of the story is that he drove all the way back to the party where everybody was freaking out because the girl was missing for 2 hours. And he helped. He helped looking for her.
okay, this is getting weird. Okay, I see where you're going. I'm just not sure this is a good idea.
They arrested him a few years later. They found his fingerprints on another crime scene. That day they realized that not only was he a murderer, but he was also a child molester. Hurt a lot of kids. I still remember the press conference where the police said the suspect was emotionally disturbed. I think that's another word for rapist and killer. But anyway, he took them next to the tree where he buried the body, and after digging for a few minutes, they found bones. 7-year-old bones. Her parents was already hopeless for more than 10 years, but at least that they had a closure. I'm sorry, you probably wonder why I'm telling you this. It's just that to this day, I still remember his face in big in the newspaper. And I look at you and I see the same. I don't know. It's not only because you both white, but yeah, he's just probably another guy in his 40s with the gray hair, the big blue, beautiful eyes, bright smile, nice suits, good looking. So when you ask me my opinion about the black guy who said that we shouldn't murder white kids, something clicked in my mind, and I remember this horrible story, and I thought that maybe you would have an opinion about it. So, do you have an opinion about it? Pass me the salt, please.